Hey guys, and welcome to Season 1, Episode 2 of Vikings. If you're interested in getting videos 1 week or more, you can get them 2 weeks before they air on YouTube. You can do so down in the description of this video. You can also get... welcome to the Mug Club. Yes, brand new. This is brand new. This is the first one that's ever been given out. Technically, does it count? Probably not, because it's mine. But yes, you can get a mug if you are a Diamond Patreon for 3 months. You have to be a U.S. citizen, like living in the U.S. Not U.S. You have to have an address in the U.S. That's what I meant to say. For some reason, right now they don't allow shipping outside of the U.S. They will in the future, I have been told, just not right now. So if you live outside of the U.S. and you want a mug, you can't get it just yet, but soon you will be able to. But yeah, that's all on the Patreon. You can go check that out down in the description of this video. We're up to Season 1, Episode 2, Vikings. I have enjoyed Season 1. I'm still getting the names down, so a top 10 list is most likely not going to happen this episode. Here we go.
You are here, firstly, because you have nothing better to do.
See all you
He's recruiting.
We share equally the spoils of our raid.
If there are any.
It makes sense to doubt, but we all know there's something out there, right? If they sail across the sea.
This is why he refuses to let us go west. He could kill us for disobeying his orders. Yes, he could.
It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea, but you should do it.
Have you got the balls to... I will go.
Hell yeah.
I want a good story to tell my children. And tell no one that doesn't need to know.
Oh god, freaking Mr. Spying. Screw you, man.
Shall we show them the axe?
Nothing would please me more.
Shit. I don't even think... Are we even gonna set sail? Probably not. He's probably gonna stop us. Or ambush us or something.
If she wants to sleep with you, then I give my permission.
What about your family, man? You just gonna leave them?
So when do we sail?
Oh,
I
never
already
mind.
told you. I don't want you to come.
Oh. Never
not?
mind again.
What if we both die? Then who would take care of the children? You go, and I shall stay here and look after the children.
What? What the hell is going? This is so weird.
Do you really suppose that a worm like you
I
could
knew
sleep
there
with
was a
someone
catch.
like me? I'm an earl's wife.
You're not to trust.
Freaking idiot. Rest in peace, dude. Shh.
Get up! Defend yourself.
I freaking love her.
I saved your life.
That was unique. Oh, shit.
Is that what you want?
We're just having an argument.
We'll never
That was
argue like that again.
Damn.
They cannot prevail.
So interesting.
But if he went to Earl Haraldsson, he would find a way to kill her. Here, this is yours. This is mine.
That guy's interesting. What is his name? Floki, I think. What is this freaking ritual? I don't trust him. They're brothers. Wait, are they leaving now? They're leaving now. So it's been a few weeks.
They'll never be heard from again. But... Farewell. There are no lands to the west.
Huh. Something's gotta go wrong, right?
The board works.
How do we know?
We'll get there eventually. I had to pick a favorite, like a favorite character right now, it's his freaking wife.
The serpent.
Forward, we'll be soaked by the waves and sing!
Is that it? I don't like this. I feel like something's gonna go wrong with something somewhere. I don't know. It's just odd. He just let him go. He just let him go west. All that means is if they return, they're screwed. Unless they bring something.
I am afraid for my boat.
To show everybody that he can't sink this boat! He loves this boat! It's my boat!
If he gets electrocuted, that'll be the funniest thing in the world.
You can't...
He loves my boat! Puts his fist in the air. Oh, like freaking lightning bolt. Dead. That would suck.
S1E2 God has help.
What? Is this where they're sailing to?
We saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10
I will
horns.
hear no more. You will do as I order.
Jesus. Ah, that was funny. I just said Jesus just because I didn't really.
You make anchors, don't you? Yes, who?
Technically, did he know it was his ship? Or did he know it was...
Yes, I forged it.
I promise you no harm will come to your daughter.
But you, on the other hand, you're kind of screwed, bro.
No! No!
Yeah. They're short a blacksmith now.
But just into an empty ocean. Trouble and suffering, no meat and drink for him.
Shut up, man.
You're gonna die.
An illusion.
You didn't have to sacrifice your life, jackwagon.
want to get us the southwest.
I told you he was gonna die.
If the birds do not return, there is land. But if they do,
But if they do, what?
There's no land.
Oh, okay. That means there's land. It's this place, isn't it? Oh, that guy's got sunscreen up here because, he's got nothing. He's like, shit! Shit!
The who is here? Hell and all its devils! Lock the doors.
I mean, not necessarily, but kind of. Something tells me they can't really fight back. Shit.
Sanctificator nomen tuum, adveniat.
Out of all the places they could have found, they found this place. Now, as long as God doesn't come out swinging like a freaking sword, I feel like they're not gonna kill him. Are they gonna kill him?
Pater noster.
Okay, he might kill him.
Pater noster.
Damn. They are raiders. I knew that what they were, and I still had a little tiny bit of hope that they wouldn't kill him. That looks expensive. They're not gonna kill this guy.
How do you speak our language? I've traveled. We are told to travel to take the word of God. Don't kill me.
Interesting.
This is a strange place indeed. We have been everywhere and we have found no women. We have no room left on the boat.
I forbid it.
How can you forbid, little brother?
Does it really mean that much to you, brother?
You honestly think this is the only town building area in the whole spot? There's gotta be other locations. Oh, have they not seen Paper? I don't think they've seen Paper. No, maybe they have. I don't know. No, they have. I don't know. He's either weird or that's the first time he's seen Paper. And just like that, they're gonna sail back. Very interesting episode. They sailed across, found people, found a location, found goods, raided the shit out of it, because that's what they do, of course, you know. Silly me for even expecting that they were not going to do that. And then now they're returning. That can't be all we've seen of that location over there. That can't be it. Yeah, there's so much more to the west than where they landed. And there's no way that's the last of it. But that is going to be very interesting upon their return. That information that there is something out there is going to send people like crazy that direction. And then the priests, monks, whatever you want to call them, that one specific one is important. You know, like he has a story. I don't think he's going to die anytime soon. I think he's going to play a role in the story. And I'm interested in that. But solid episode. Like I said before, no top 10 just yet. Still trying to get the characters' names down and trying to form a top 10 in my head. If you're interested in trying to understand what the top 10 is like and how the top 10 is formed, you can do so in the description of this video. There's a link to the other video explaining the top 10. You go check that out. It will always be there in every single video to explain the top 10, because it's kind of different and odd the way that I do my top 10. So it just got dark as hell. I think a storm's coming. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the description on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon if you're interested in getting videos 1 week or 2 weeks or more before they get on YouTube. Also, if you want to join the Mug Club, you can do so. Podcasts will start back up next week. Sorry. Can't say next week for this video because YouTube doesn't get this video next week. They'll start back up soon. If you're interested in checking out the podcast, every single Sunday, I think, is going to be the go-to. Every single Sunday is probably going to be the podcast. It's called Simple Conversations. You can check it out on iTunes, Podbean, and YouTube. Will be live streamed on YouTube when we do the podcast. It will be live, which should be fun. Anyways, check all that out. Links in the description of this video. I love you all. I'll see y'all next time.